Hey you guys, it's me, Miss Bobby, and I'm coming at you with just a do-it-yourself project that I'm about to start. So y'all have heard me talk about the second bedroom several times in other videos because, me and Whitney have been trying to conceive, and so it's going to be a nursery. Well, once upon a time, that area all over there was clutter. All over there was clutter. And I've thinned it out plenty of times in the 2 years off and on that we have been trying to conceive, and so it is completely cleared out again. Now I have a few things that I kind of just placed over here that I got to go through, some miscellaneous things that I got to thin out and go through. But for the most part, everything that was in this corner over here has either been thrown away, donated, put up because we're still going to use it, or it's over here and I got to thin the rest of that out. That's literally it. Sorry if y'all hear my washing machine going off in the background. So what's happening is I decided that if I'm going to be a stay-at-home wife and mother, that even though all parts of the home I want peace in, I want my own relaxation room / it will become a nursery one day. So the goal was to just do half the room. I'm only going to do half the room. I'm going to start with just the wall and work my way over to maybe that particular wall, and then I have a little piece that's back here on the side of the closet. That literally will make that half the bedroom. I'm going to paint. I got a really, really soft gray. Let's see if I can find my panel. But yeah, I'm going to paint half the room. My goal is to get me a recliner to put back here. I'm going to get a new TV back here because the TV that was in here is now it's supposed to be the dining area. We call it the den, all the same. And we do both in there, relax and watch TV and eat in there. Anyway, so this was what I went with as far as all the different shades that I liked. And I went with the one directly in the middle. And I think that it's gonna look good in here. Sorry about the lighting. This is the one that we're going with. I was told that 2 paints would make it look really nice. It's not gonna be too overpowering. It's not gonna get too dark. Cause at first I was going with the gray here, but she was like, just keep in mind that it will play off of whatever colors is in the room. That's what gray does. And if it's already a dark color gray and you don't have a lot of lighting in that room, it's gonna be really dark. So yes, I want it to be a little cozy, so I'm gonna have some warm colors in here. Like I love, different color tans or browns. But that'll just be like, for instance, when I'm changing out the bedding or throw pillows on the bedding, or maybe a throw that I'll have on my recliner. But I want the area of the room to be soft and welcoming and smooth, soothing. So I didn't want to go too dark. But yeah, so lady at the store was like, definitely want to make sure you clean your wall. And I was like, what you mean by clean? And she was telling me about a product. She said, but if you're like me, go old school, Clorox and water. Okay, so this is definitely going up late. I'm not going to wait for nobody to respond. I literally have Clorox and water. I don't know if it should have been in a spray bottle and I spray it, but I just don't think that's even. Or do I just need to, saturate a rag and just kind of wipe a little bit? And I'm going to do my best to thoroughly wipe down the wall. With me having a little issues with my back and hip, I'm going to be as safe as possible because I'm going to have to get up and stand on a chair to get up in the high areas. And if possible, I will start the painting process. I'm only going to attempt to do the first part of the wall, see how that looks, and then go back and try to do the side walls. So again, this is my do-it-yourself project. I've never, ever, ever, maybe once, I think I helped somebody paint a room one time, and for the most part, I think it turned out okay. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Wish me luck. This is the before. And this will probably take several different videos before I get everything up to par. My game plan is to see how money flows and go pick out me a recliner. If not this weekend, next weekend. I got a few things in Amazon that I want to get. I'm going for the rustic feel. I can't find the clock, but I have a chalkboard that I bought last year. I don't want to pinch my fingers. But if I can hold it up, I'll show you guys. See that? Well, the lighting is horrible. There we go. That's kind of the look that I'm going for in the whole entire room. But, you know, cozy, relaxed, you know. I like it because it looks like it might be something that somebody messed up. It doesn't look perfect. So that's what I'm going for. I want something that I can have imperfections in it and it still looks good. So yeah, so that's what I'm about to do. And hopefully I'll come back with updates throughout the next couple of weeks of working on this project, because the whole plan is to turn this into a relaxation room. I'm hoping that eventually I can start exercising a little bit more, but the exercise that I'm talking about is more about yoga, maybe a little bit of meditation in this room, relaxations. I got some candles that I'm gonna get shipped in. I'm just trying to find different ways to find peace within myself, within my home, because I'm actually very content with not going out and about all the time. But some people drive themselves crazy looking at the same four walls all the time. So I'm trying to create something that I don't mind looking at all the time, if that makes sense. This is going to be my relaxation meditation room until the baby comes, and then we'll have a nursery. All right, you guys, I just wanted to give y'all a heads up on that. I'm about to start washing down the walls and maybe even painting. All right, hugs and kisses, and talk to y'all later.